Hi, welcome to Money Plan SOS. I'm Rick Springfield. Today we're going to show you how to use an online calendar in order to forecast expenses that you could use in creating a budget that works. I've got a Yahoo account and I use a calendar for all kinds of things like anniversary reminders, appointments, birthdays, but also for some reoccurring expenses, something that I might not be looking forward to that often, that's not going to happen every month. But we're going to show you how to do that, and I'm going to do this in Google Calendar because I've never used Google Calendar before, so we're going to be learning this together. If you haven't already got a Yahoo or a Google account, I highly recommend signing up for one. Or if you've already got an account but you want to keep this stuff separate from that stuff, then I would sign up for a new account but put the word calendar at the end of your username. So if your normal username was rickspringfield@gmail.com and you want to create a separate Gmail account just for this purpose, then make it rickspringfieldcalendar@gmail.com. So once you've got that set up, and you've opened up your browser like I have here, in Google I've already got the option for the calendar to be open. I can go to Google Calendar from here. But if you don't see any of that, you can always go up to the Google toolbar, and you see here where it's got a drop-down menu, and I can click on Calendar, and it opens it up for me. Now it defaults here for me in a weekly view, but I want to go ahead and make that for a calendar month. So right up here, month. And you can see Google has already entered a few things in there for me automatically, such as Groundhog Day and Valentine's Day and things like that. So if it's December and you see something coming up like Christmas, oh, I need to start saving for Christmas. That'd be a great idea, right? Here's how you enter things into the calendar. If you click on the day, it's going to automatically open up a little window, and you can make it an event or a task. I'm just going to leave it as an event. What is it? Well, the first of the month, most people have something like rent or a mortgage. So I'll just put in a mortgage, but also put in the dollar amount that it's going to cost you. Again, this could be for anything, but right now for this example is a mortgage. And we're going to create the event. Boom. Mortgage $1,000. There it is. It's showing up as February. Now let's say your mortgage, like most people, occurs every month. We'll go ahead and click on that event again, and you can see where it says add event or edit event details. Click on that, and you've got all this power in Google that can help you to do things like make it, repeat. Well, how often does a mortgage repeat? For us, it's monthly, and it repeats every month. It's going to repeat by the day of the month or the day of the week. So if it was something you wanted on a Saturday, you could change it there. Starts on February 1st, we'll say. And when does it end? Does it never end? Or does it end after a certain amount of occurrences? Or does it end on a certain date? And we'll just say 2016. I know that my mortgage will be paid off. In fact, I'm just guessing. I think it's April of 16. And then click Done. And then when you save those changes, what that's going to do is it's going to enter it there, but it's also going to be in the next month. And you can see it populated down at the bottom for March. There's my recurring event for the mortgage. So that's already set up for me for next month. So I know I'm going to have that payment. I don't have to keep doing this every single month. Let's do another thing. Let's say every Saturday is when you go grocery shopping. My wife does the grocery shopping, and she usually does it on Friday or Saturday. I'm just going to say it's Saturday. We're just going to say groceries, and we'll say $125. Now I can edit event details right from there. How often does this repeat? This repeats every week. And I'm just going to say it's always on Saturday. And it starts today and it ends never. So I'm just going to click that there, hit save, and boom, it's populated every week for me for the next century. Now another example would be for like events and birthdays that you might be spending money on or need to know about because you're going to need to go somewhere like a vacation or something like that. I'm going to put in a birthday here. So on the 9th, I'm going to put Tony's birthday. And then I'm also going to go right from here and edit the details because I know I need to make this recurring. It's going to repeat every year. And he's going to go for this guy's probably going to go for another 70 years. So I'm going to make this another 70 occurrences, which means it's going to repeat every year for 70 more years. That should put them up, over 100. I'm also going to set myself an email reminder. So if there's something you want to put on there to remind yourself something, you can use those reminders here. In fact, I'm going to use that in another example I'm going to do here. Let me save that, and I'm going to do one more. Because I've got Tony's birthday now happening every year, but maybe this year I'm going to buy him a gift, or maybe every year you buy a different, value gift. You probably won't be spending $20 on this guy. In 50 years, you'll probably be spending more. So I'm going to say Tony's gift, because that's an expense that I'm going to spend in this month. And I'm going to go ahead and from here, edit the event details. I don't need to make it repeat. I could put some other information in here. I'm not going to go into that, but the reminders is the real power here. It's going to email me. Let's make it 10 days before the event that I need to go out and buy Tony's gift. So not only is it on my calendar when I make my budget to say, okay, I need to allocate $20 towards Tony's gift, I'm going to get an email 10 days before his birthday to remind me to go and buy the gift. And there's other reminders you can add in there. I'm going to go ahead and take this one out because I don't really need a pop-up reminder, but I'm going to save those changes. And you'll see there, now it shows up. So this is where you can put all the expenses that you have recurring. Let's say once a year you have your license plates expire, so you have to put something in there. You can make that a yearly occurrence, just like the birthdays, anniversaries, things like that. And this is going to help you to forecast your budget every month before the month begins, and you'll be rocking a money plan. I'm Rick Springfield. Thanks for joining me.